You smell this? Smells like old school freeride. I'm gonna be using my trusted propane spin drift, and I'm gonna be meeting with Scott Mackay. He goes by the name of Shiggy Pop, and he builds some pretty insane stuff. He told me to wear appropriate protection. We've got the full face helmet, chest protector. Let's get it. Hey buddy.
Yo buddy, how's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good man. You ready for this?
Definitely a bit nervous, but excited also.
Sweet. Well,
That's,
here's the first feature.
That's not finished though.
Oh man, we're done. We're ready to go. We're just gonna hop on the side.
Okay, well you're definitely gonna go first.
Yeah buddy, we'll do it.
Shiggy, what's the story behind this?
Yeah man, so we're at Cowboy Town here. The previous builder actually moved out of town a couple years ago and it's kind of gone into disrepair. So came in over the winter and was thinking about adding some kind of new school flair to the trail. But over the winter went a little insane and got a little old school vibe to it too here. So the first feature on the trail here is a double drop. At the top here we have a what I kind of envisioned as a flat down kind of rail like at a train park. But just to start here, we're going to start on the top and we'll work our way into the drop and then work into the side hop later.
Sounds good. Hopefully no board slide for me today.
Yeah, so part one, drop one, you just want to roll in nice and controlled, nice and kind of slow. Put yourself right at the top of the landing. And then from there, you're just going to kind of drag a little bit of brake and just flow nice and smooth off the second.
Okay. I mean, the drop is really big and it's blind, but at least there is 2 trees that act as a goalpost, so that gives me a visual point of where I should be landing. So that's helping me. Made it look way too easy. Nice one, dude.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
Smooth.
Yeah, it's really nice. Caught the tranny pretty perfect there. Dragged a little bit of brake just to land right at the top. But yeah, if you just let it go, you'll land like a foot past the knuckle.
I'm gonna go like you, I think. Fairly slow on top, little pop on the brake, and I'll rather reach for the landing instead of having to control my speed as I go off the lip.
Nice, yeah. Sounds good, man.
Okay, brake, brake, brake. Bit of brake. I know how to mountain bike. I have to remember that, you know. Yeah. Nice. Woo! I actually should have taken a look at the run out. I always say in my video, make sure you look at the run out. And I didn't. And this is what happens. This feature runs super nice though.
Beauty, man. Greased it.
Well, thanks for building it this well. It rides super nice. Huh? You didn't lie to me. The landing is super smooth.
Yeah.
Dude, this is epic. It's such a cool, like... Yeah, it's nice to have a double drop like that. Yeah. Wow, stoked.
Yeah, man. So yeah, just coming around the corner, I like to do a little pivot there, just straighten out the angles, and then I'm going to come down here, use this kind of transition here, compress the bike, and use that to pop up on the bridge.
Okay, proper BMX move.
Yeah, man.
Street BMX. You got any BMX background?
No, not this guy, no.
Wow! Made it look way too easy. Like this bunny up, if it was in the street or anywhere else, no problem. But there's so much exposure and commitment that becomes a problem for me. So let's see how I deal with the stress of falling off.
It's good, man.
Yeah?
Line it up super nice, coming in on a little bit of an angle, pop on there.
I don't think there's much thinking to do. I think it's just like doing abstraction of the exposure and just doing it. Okay, don't panic, go smooth. Wow! I barely made it. I need to work on my bunny up game. I barely made it.
But you did. But you did.
On my line more than actual how much pop I was gonna give.
Yeah, yeah.
Not gonna lie, I scared myself a little.
Yeah, good. It's good to do that.
Wow. Attempt 2. Nice. Yeah, even with the tips of the coach and the right protection, I was still actually incredibly nervous, and if I never have to do it again, I think I'll be perfectly happy. So Shiggy is gonna up into it. Yo! That was big! Yeah, so I wanted to check out this shark fin because I didn't get to properly see it. But yeah, look really nice. You went much higher than what I expected.
Yeah, dude, it's so fun. It's just an unlimited landing, and you can just keep yanking higher and further.
That was so fun! Dude! What's going on here?
Here we go, man. Here's the main event.
This is insane! But wait, there's a gate.
Yeah, you just wait.
This video is brought to you by Jensen USA. Jensen is an online shop that sells worldwide most mountain biking products I use. They have been a great support of this YouTube channel for the past few years, and you can find on their website one-up components, air gun, galfer, feedlock, even my tools from Topic or my tires from Maxxis, useway packs, Met and Bluegrass. Pretty much every mountain biking product you need, they have it. So make sure you visit them by using the link in the description. When you use that link, that supports the channel and the videos. Now let's keep on riding. No brakes?
Yeah, no brakes. Just let her go, and then as you get comfortable, you can just start pulling back.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it was a fun one. It's a little ominous though, you know? You definitely don't want to find the backside of it.
Yeah, yeah. I can see myself putting my cranks here.
Yeah. It's bound to happen, but hopefully you're not the one.
Yeah, just... I'm actually quite nervous, even on my feet. Maybe more on my feet than on the bike. Wow, dude.
What do you think?
This has to be the coolest, weirdest mountain bike feature I've ever seen anywhere in the world. Like, just the engineering with the ropes, the gate, and also like technically it's high, big drop at the bottom, huge step up after. Forest is beautiful. By the way, what are the opening hours of the Shiggy Saloon?
Till the rum runs out, buddy.
Okay, I like that. This is insane, like. Let's see how it rides.
Stoked.
You definitely go first. Huh?
Okay, man, we'll go.
Yo! That was insane. His head was actually pretty close, huh? Short Kings are gonna be happy on this feature.
That was awesome, man. It's fun every time.
You made it look like pretty damn smooth.
Good.
Yeah, my turn now. Definitely a bit nervous. I don't think I've done a proper teeter-totter in 15-20 years. We used to have one at a bike park in the south of France called Roubion, and it was much wider, bit longer, definitely easier, and we didn't have the cool gate or a big step up after, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, my turn. I'll stop for the step up. I'll take a look. Whoa! Wow! I thought the bridge wasn't gonna open. Yeah, I got so confused for a second. I was like, wait, is there a manual function? Dude, this is so cool. That's like the best, weirdest feeling I've ever had on a mountain bike. Like, I really thought the gate was not gonna open, but I was already committed, so I just kind of like hold on to my grip really hard and brace my shoulder in case I have to smash through the gate. But now onto the step up. Okay, teeter-totter drop all the way to the step up this time. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, I definitely did a dead sailor. Honestly, I was so nervous from not really the teeter-totter, but from the gate, that I kind of blacked out and I forgot to pull for the step up, and I was a little bit nose-heavy, so let's clean it up.
Yo!
Dude, that's insane.
Yes, buddy.
This is so fun.
We did it.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming out.
Well, thanks to you, dude. All that work and like just the creativity, you know? It's not just another trail, it's like Disneyland for big boys.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. I'll follow you now.
Let's do it.
Dude, that was naughty. I was like losing my balance on top, and maybe I went a bit too soon, but
yeah,
that got the heart going.
awesome.
And what's gonna be next?
Yeah, well, we're a little dusty now, but we'll have you back in the fall here for part 2. There's a few more demons up in here that I got to get built out here, so.
Okay, I look forward to seeing it.
Sounds good, buddy.
Finishing by Gloriole. Yeah, buddy. You. Yeah. That was sick. Oh. Oh, dude, that was quite the precision. I saw your rear wheel go just over the rock. Oh, sick.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
That's such an insane trail.
I love it.
Wow, we should do that more often.
Let's make it happen.
Teeter-totter and jumps. Well, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, leave us a like, a comment. Check out Shiggy's Instagram page. Got some pretty cool stuff on there. And yeah, as always, check out the links down below. See you next week.